Okay, so we are recording. Hi, everybody. We're in intermediate class. Today we're doing Zoom class because of hot, inclement weather. I'm so glad that you're here. Today's class will have a warm up, and then we're going to work through some really nice kind of torso technique. So we'll be alternating between chest and hip circles. We'll be working with hip bumps and piston hips and maybe even layering a little bit of movement, such as walks on top of it. So, really, today is all about the torso and just kind of getting that area a little bit more mobile. So, I hope you enjoy. You can skip to whatever part you want. I also have to give a really quick shout out to the folks who are here with me live today. Woo! Because it is sometimes tricky to find the time for Zoom. So, I appreciate you guys. So, we're going to start with a warm up, and I am going to share some music with you. Let's see. Here we go, guys. So what I need is for you to give me a thumbs up if you hear the music. I'm going to start it right now. Okay. Okay. And I can always turn it up. Okay. I see some thumbs up. Okay. Up a little bit. Okay. I can do that. All right. Sometimes getting the equalizer kind of thing is a little tricky. All right. We'll start there. And if we need to make it, okay. Thank you. All right. If we need to make it a little bit louder, we can. Okay. Here we are in my home studio, guys. Okay. So wherever you're at, go ahead and spread out in your seat. And let's go ahead and start with a nice warm up. We're going to take our feet out to our side, lay it down, and take a big reach up. We'll do this a few times. Play it down. Big reach. Nice big breath. Feel free to take up space there in your home, your space. Next time you come up, go ahead and keep those arms all the way up. Clasp your hands and stretch up towards your ceiling. Take a lean to one side. Great. Come on up. Other way. Nice big inhale. Let's reach it forward. Take out your head. And very slowly, bend your knees. Round through that spine, coming all the way up. Good. And then take those shoulders to the ears, up and back. Up and back. Couple more. Good. A few more. Let's do about 4 more shoulder rolls back, really releasing that tension. All right. Let's keep our nice wide stance. Bend our knee, and we're going to reach it out. So we'll go out, out. Reach. Yep. Just going at your pace here. This song gets a little bit faster near the end. Really think about that rib cage moving. Reach it out. We're going to do a few more. And then we're going to take our arm up and out. Out. We'll try to go with our beat now. Out. 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 Out we go. Really opening those shoulders. Out. Out. Nice. Four, three, two. Good job. All right, bring those feet in. A little bit about hip width apart, and we're going to do some movements with our toes. So we're going to take those toes and little prance. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you guys know this one. We're warming up our feet here. From the side, we're really sitting down if that feels comfortable on our bodies. Push, push, nice. Push. We're gonna add in some arms. Our arms will start down low, down to your chest, up and out, down to your chest, up and out. Just a few more like this, warming up the body, chest, up, out. Nice breath, you guys. When you're at home, really take that time for you. Push. Up. Good. As we all know, the temperature change can really be challenging. A few more here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. To your chest. Up, out, down. Good. Shake out your legs and your feet. Getting those hands and legs moving. Let's warm up those hips. So we'll take a circle all the way around. Circle, around, circle, circle. All right, let's take those arms to your chest. Open, chest, open, chest, open. Good. Around we go. Around we go. Just a few more this direction. And then we'll switch directions. Beautiful. I can see you. You're looking great. All right, next time you come around to the front, let's switch it. So we go around. This does not have to be perfect here. Yeah. Down. Open. Down. Open. Couple more. Down. Open. Down. Beautiful. All right. We'll just finish up right here. Nice big circle. Good job. Okay. So let me pause our music just for a sec. How y'all feeling? Okay? Okay, good. Good. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of movement with our chest and with our hips, like I mentioned. So to get kind of our torso warmed up, and I'll be turning towards my mirror here in a sec, so we'll have our rights and lefts on the same side. We're going to work with circles with our chest, and there'll be those forward circles. So those are the ones that go to the side, straight back, side and front. We'll start off with doing 4 circles with our chest. We'll be going clockwise. So we'll go left, front, right, back. That'll be kind of our clockwise direction we'll start with. We'll do 4 of those to this direction, the clockwise. And then we'll go right into our hips and we'll go into some smaller hip circles. So we already did, just as part of our warm up, those really big circles. We'll be thinking now a little bit more about circles right underneath of ourselves. We're still kind of warming up, so you don't have to really get in there, but just do what feels good on your body. So we'll be going clockwise with our chest and our hips. We'll do 4 circles with the chest, then 4 clockwise circles with the hips. We'll do that a few times just so you get the hang of it to music. And then we'll have it going into 2 circles with the chest, 2 circles with the hips. We'll do that a few times, and then we'll eventually get to singles, chest, hips. Okay? And then once we do that for a few times and hopefully we're feeling nice and loosey-goosey, we'll try it to the other direction. Any questions, friends? All right, good. I love Zoom because people are like, no, like they try to do big gestures to kind of show me, like, yes. Okay, you're doing great. All right, let's go ahead and let me put some music on. So let's try. This is a nice one. Nice, easy pattern. Okay, I'm gonna face my mirror now. So here we are. You can kind of see me in the reflection there. We've got our feet about hip width apart, knees bent, good belly dance posture, arms out. So let's start with our chest. So as I said, we're going front and around. We'll start nice and slow. 4 circles with our chest, then 4 with our hips. And we're gonna do this a few times so you can get on the beat with me. Back to our chest, we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips, 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more, still to the clockwise direction. 2, 3, 4. Working out those kinks. Now your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time like this. 1, 2. Nice. 3, 4. Hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, we're gonna move on to 2s. Still going clockwise, same speed. Here we go, hands out to the sides, knees bent. So now we'll go 1, 2. Now our hips. 1, 2. And we're breathing, of course. 1, 2. Hips. 1, 2. Chest. 1, 2. Hips. 1, 2. Chest. 1, 2. 1. Hips. 2. Couple more times. 1 with the chest. 2. Hips. 1, 2. Last time with with doubles. 2. 1, 2. Good. We're still going clockwise, guys. If your hands get tired, down by the hips is a good option. Let's go into singles, same speed. Relax those shoulders, relax those arms, plant them down, nice knee bend. Get ready for some singles, same speed. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. 1. And hips. And chest. And hips. And chest. And hips. And chest. Hips. Connecting with that body. Try to keep the other body parts still that's not working. 1, 2. 1, 2. So good for our spine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Couple more. 1, 2. Last one. 1 and 2. Good. Shake it out, guys. Nice. Give yourself a little hug. Reach up tall. Big stretch. Nice big breath. And fold forward. Take a little stretch break. Just think about how good these movements are for your body. Good. Slowly, slowly come up. Take your time. Good. All right. And you guys know too, depending on your place, if you're hot, if you're thirsty at any time, please take a drink. Okay. We're going to try it to the other direction. I'm just rebooting our music. How did that feel on your body? Good? Starting to feel pretty good. All day today, I had to sit at a desk. These are so great for limbering up our torso, so I hope you're enjoying them. Okay, let's go ahead and try our counterclockwise. We'll stick with the same song. It had kind of a nice beat. So, here we are. So once again, we'll do that 4 pattern, then the 2s, oh, and then the 1s. Ooh, and I have a question. Oh, boy. Ah, yay. Thanks, Tony. Ugh, heart you. Okay. I love the feedback. All right. So now we're going counterclockwise. So that's going to mean our chest will start out to our right, forward, left, and back. We'll start out slow just to get the feel here. And then we'll get back to our tempo. So around and around. That's our speed. Around, around. Now let's try that out with the hips. So side, back, side, front. Side, back, side, front. Okay, so we go to around, around. Start to find your rhythm here. Around. And hips. 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 Few more just like this. Circle it around. Circle. 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 So good for our back. Then circle. 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 Back to our chest for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your hips. Circle. Circle. 2 more. Circle. Circle. Again for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 with your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go to 2s. So circle with the chest. Circle with the chest. Hips. Circle. Circle. 2s. 1, 2 with your chest. Hips. Hips. And chest. Chest. And hips. Hips. And chest. Chest. And hips. And hips. Couple more times, just really working out those kinks in the spine. Circle. And hips. And hips. Last time with 2s. Circle. Circle. And hips. All right, let's try those singles. Same speed. Single. And single. 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 And chests. And hips. So we're both going counterclockwise for both chest and hips. So circle to your left, hips go to the left. Circle, hips. Circle, hips. Circle, hips. Circle, hips. Circle, and hips. Remember, hands can come down if you need a break with those arms. And hips. Circle. And hips. Just a couple more, and then we're going to let this guy go. Circle. Circle. Last one. Big circle with your chest. And hips. Good. And then just give me a nice shimmy. Let it all relax. Take out those arms. Take those shoulders up to the ears and let them go. Good job. Good job, you guys. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, that's right. I love it when I see people shaking it out. They're like, yes, eyes jiggling. Good job. Okay, so hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit looser in this area. And also too, on this special day that we're, switched on to Zoom, really see if you can enjoy kind of just having that little bit of time for yourself too. So yes, let's go ahead now. And now that we've done some circular patterns with the body, let's work a little bit with hip bumps versus pistons. So we've done both in class many a time, but I thought it might be fun to work a little bit with both. So first, what we'll do is we'll work with our bumps, very basic. We've done these many times. They're a great kind of grounding movement. And then we'll work with our pistons, which are more of that vertical modality, that vertical oblique movement. And then we'll do a fun little drill where we alternate between the bumps and the pistons. So just really quick, I'll show you both the bump and the piston. I'll put on music again. We'll do bumps for a bit and then pistons for a bit. So you guys know the bumps, but nonetheless, pistons and bumps both have different muscle groups. So it's good to review. Okay, so feet are right under our hips. Hands are again out to those sides. I promise we'll do something different with the arms in a little bit. And then our bumps are the slide with the glute contraction, right? You guys do this so well. You've learned how to keep the weight down low, how to squeeze those glutes like you're hitting that car door. So you'll notice if you're looking at my booty, that it really is a side to side kind of movement. So your energy goes out each way and then just stops with that glute squeeze. So those are our bumps, right? And as we get going with these two, I'll invite you while we're drilling to maybe do a little arm pattern, like a swoop up, fifth position and out. So just know that'll be coming up. Okay. Next, when we do our piston hips, instead of going out to side, they go up and down. So I like to teach this one first on one side and then kind of switch. So if we just do it one side and we put our right foot on the toe, we get a good knee bend. We're going to take that hip up into our oblique, so our side muscle. You're going to lift and drop, right? So this is technically a hip drop, but it activates a lot of the same muscles as your pistons. So just practice this with me at home, right? Lift and drop, right? Lift and drop. Let's give our arms a break for a sec and just bring them down by our sides. Lift and drop. So it's still a pretty sharp move too, as you'll notice, but instead of the butt going out to the side, we're dropping it down and I'm feeling a little bit of an activation in the standing leg glute. Drop. Okay, try that on the other side, lifting up into your oblique, drop. That left foot is on the toe, drop, drop, drop. So the energy goes straight down, up into the tummy, straight down. And then that standing leg does a lot of work, right? Good. Yeah. So fun to practice. I hope you enjoy these drills. I promise that practicing the basics over and over again not only can be really kind of relaxing to the mind and boost your confidence, but it'll really help with that muscle memory and getting comfortable with moves so you can do fancy stuff with them in the future should you choose to. Okay, so there's our drops, right? Now we're going to make them into pistons. So for our pistons, you can, if you're doing it on one side, which when we alternate, we'll be doing just one side at a time. The secret to it is having one foot on the toe, right? So when we drop, it comes down. If you're doing both sides, which we're going to do here right after the bump segment, then what you do is almost like a little soldier. And I've watched you guys for a while now do this one. You keep your legs straight. You do not lock those knees, but they are pretty straight. When you lift one side up, and look at my feet, we're not pointing our toe here. It's pretty flat. Yeah. You're lifting up into your tummy, drop, and then your other foot is up, right? So it might feel a little awkward at first because what we're doing is a drop down. So I want you again to listen to your body. This one can feel really awkward for a lot of people. I very much feel like a little tin soldier, you know, which by the way, when I was a youngster a million years ago, I danced in the Nutcracker and I was a tin soldier. So This brings back a really interesting ballet memory. Anyway, so I just want you to think about when we do our pistons and one side lifts up, your hips, like that line is up and down, it switches. So both hips are connected. When one is up, the other's down. Okay? Okay. Questions? Okay. We'll try it with some music. We'll do some bumps. We'll do some pistons. And then we'll do a little alternation exercise. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Nice, Isabella. Yeah. Love it. You are such a good student. I'll be like, practice. And then I'll look and she'll be like, I'm doing it. And I'm like, yay. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's do it. Let's try this one and see if you like it. Oh, yeah. This will be perfect for us. Kind of a little chill beat. Okay. So let's find our spot. We're relaxing. We're doing good. We got our feet about hip width apart. And let's just start with those bumps. We'll go a little bit quicker. So we'll go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah. So just get your beat. Good. And just remember that how I hear the music might be just a little different than you. Sometimes there's a time lag on Zoom. So just go with the beat you hear, not necessarily exact same timing as me. Okay, let's keep this beat going. Right, left, right, left. That's our bumps. And let's bring the hands down. We're gonna take them up. Big inhale. And through the center. Inhale. Center. Yeah, big breath. Center. Big breath. Center. Still keep that weight down even though those arms are reaching high. Down. Reach. Down. A few more. Reach. Down. Reach. Down. Nice. Relax those shoulders. Keep your bumps going. Good. Now remember how I said we might do a little walking. Before we go into our pistons, I want you to see if you can take little walks with me. So lift your feet up each time you push. So right, left, right, left. See my feet? Yep. Right, left, right, left. So depending on your space, take a little walk. Maybe you come forward and then back. Let's take it forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple more times. Walk. Nice. Breathing. Taking it at your pace here. Walk. Nice. Now walk it back. Walk. Good. Nice. Relax those arms down. And let's finish up with bumps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay. Nice. Let's go right into those alternating pistons. So we're going to lift our right foot a couple inches off of the ground. Bring that muscle into our obliques. Hands out at the sides. So we're going to drop and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Just try this slow with me. Try to keep your bottom right underneath of you. So sometimes the tendency is we kind of get back here and that can kind of compress your back. We don't want that. Keep it nice and tall. So lift left foot, right foot. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. So straight up into your side muscles. Lift. If you want, you can even place a hand right below your ribs into that belly area. Lift, 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 lift. All right, we're gonna try a little bit quicker. We're gonna go down, 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 down. So we're still doing the same thing. Down. I just count this on the downbeat on the right. So right, left. So right hip drops left, right, left, right, left. Do your best. Remember to breathe. Good. Drop, 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 drop. Once again, bring your hands down, up, 2, 3, 4, front of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, front of the body. Couple more. Big inhale. Front of your body. Last one. Up. Front of the body. These ones are harder, right? They're harder. So just remember with your pistons, like here's when you walk, right? You're just bringing that hip bone up. Okay, before we let this go for this evening, let's go into a little exercise, and I'll face you just for a minute, where we're going to work with the bump and the piston, but on one side. So we're gonna use just our right hip, just so we get kind of the feel of how different those two moves are. We're gonna take and bump our right hip out, so it'll go out, in, right foot will come on the ball. We'll go up into a piston, drop down. It'll be out, in, lift, up, down, out, in, lift up, down, out. And we're gonna do this faster in a minute, but I just want you to get these two moves. And by the way, if you haven't thought of it yet, both of these moves are super crucial in having a great 3/4 shimmy. So they're very worthwhile to practice. Yeah? Push it out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. All right, here we go. We're gonna go out, in, up, down, out, in, all on the right hip, out, in, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. There you go, Jamie, nice. Up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, up, down, push, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, push, up, down, push, up, down. Just a few more on this side, and then we'll do this on the other side. Up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, up, down. Last one. Good job. Give yourself a little shake. Stretch out those hips, nice and loose. After we do our pistons and bumps to the left side, we'll do some nice arms. So we'll take a break from our hips. Okay, we're gonna do our piston bump sequence on the other hip. Okay, so our feet are nice and relaxed, knees bent, hip width. Same thing, relax those arms out. So we'll be pushing our hip out to the left. So we push it out, in, then lift up into the oblique, lower down. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Last one slow. Out, in, lift. All right, little quicker. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Out, in, lift, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. out, in. There you go. Nice. Lift, drop, push, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, out, in, lift, drop, out, in. Just a couple more. Out, in, lift, drop. Last one. Lift, drop. Nice. How did that feel? Good? Good. All right, let's shake out those arms. Let's take a break with the hips. Just circle those wrists for me. Circle, 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 circle. Keep going. And circle, 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 circle. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's take a snaky arm. We'll take the arm out to one side, out to one side. Now just take that torso. Let it be free here for a minute. Out, out. Pull, pull. We're going to start to go to our new beat here. I'm going to turn around, snaky. We're going to add a little torso to this. Good. We're going to reach out, out, to the right, left, right, left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Remember that move. We're going to add on some undulations with a body tilt. Yeah? So we're going to kind of switch from those tiny moves to bigger moves. So we're going to go right, full body undulation. 4, 3. Now back to those snaky arms. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again. So undulate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Now 8. Snaky arms right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're going to add on. So we've got 8 undulations side to side, 8 really big snaky arm reaches side to side. After that, we're going to work a little bit with torso undulations. Instead of going side to side, we're going to do them up to down facing the front, the mirror. Watch me real quick and then I'll turn around. So we're going to do our up to down, and then right away, reverse, reverse, up, right? So it'll be up, down, tuck, reverse. Let's practice that a little bit. Here we go. We'll go up, roll down, tuck, roll up, roll down, tuck, roll up. Couple more times. Up, roll down, tuck, roll up, roll down, tuck, roll up. Okay? So we're going to put just those 3 moves into a little mini combo. I'm going to restart our music because I'm digging this classic stuff. By the way, just weird little fact you didn't ask to know. The song that we're playing is from a classic album called Veiled Visions from the 1970s. And the cover of it is actually my teacher, Habiba, on the cover. So I'll share it with you at the end of class if you're interested to see. But our combo, getting back to that, is mostly just to really, again, get that dexterity of our spine. So it's going to start out with our undulations. So it'll be 8 of these, guys. So these are the ones with the body tilt. So it'll be to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, then 4 more. So 8 total, right? So we'll get those going. Then we'll go into those snake arms. So 8 of these starting to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I'm just showing them kind of quickly so we get the idea. Then from there, we're going to do the undulations, reversing right in front and center. So it'll be 1 to roll down, 2 roll up, 3 roll down, 4 roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up. So 8 total, just like the pattern we've been doing. But 1 is a roll down, 2 is a roll up. And then we'll repeat those 3 moves. So walking undulation, snaky arms, undulate. And then I'll add in just some little stuff, maybe some shakes with the shoulders, some optional layers if you would like. So what I just encourage you to do is just kind of enjoy the movement. Again, really being very torso focused this evening. Okay, you got it. You got it. All in attention. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. This is the undulation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Snaky arms is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move 3. Up, roll down, up, roll down, up, roll up, roll up. Good. Let's add a little shimmy, and then we'll repeat all of that. Starting from our undulations. 5, 6, 7. From the top. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's add some arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Undulate. Up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, up. Good. Shimmy. Is that a little snaky arms? Good. Last time. We'll go for 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms if you like. 7, 8. Snake arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try those undulations. Up. Roll it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. Roll it up. And shimmy. 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 Some pretty arms. Snaky arms. Keep that shimmy going. Good. All right, now we're going to be wild, ladies. We're going to do shimmy, just like we're doing our Egyptian hip shimmy, but just for grins, we're going to try to add that undulation up to down to up. So rule of thumb, when you're layering items, it's going to be a lot smaller. So your undulation will probably be, right, very small. It's not going to be a big move. Let's try it together. Let's get that shimmy going. All right, we're breathing, we're relaxing. Try to get a good shimmy. And then when you're ready, try some undulations with me. Up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up. Try to keep that shimmy going. Down, roll up, roll down, roll up. Roll it up. I'm going to turn towards you. We're going to try to keep it going just a few more moments. So we're shimmying, right? Arms are relaxed. Back. All right. Let's try our shimmies. Here we go. Up, down, down, up, down, down, up. How you doing? Up, shimmy, down, shimmy, up, shimmy. Good. Start from the top, up, down, then tuck, roll up, down, tuck, up, roll it down, woo, down, roll it up, roll it down, up. Good. Woo. Good job. Grab some water if you're thirsty. Good job. Good job. Okay. Let's see if I can show you this. Hang on one sec. I'm going to try something real quick. I want to see if I can. Oh, I wanted to copy this picture so I could show you. I'll show you later. Okay. Anyway, all right. Grab a little water if you have. And we're going to finish up today's practice by doing a little bit across the floor, if you will. So obviously we're at home, so we probably have limited space, which is totally okay. There's an awful lot that you can do just straight front and back. So we're going to play around with everybody's favorite and one that we can always use practice on. Guess what? The 3/4 shimmy. Woo! So I'll put on some music here and we'll work through our 3/4 shimmy where we push up, down, and we'll do a little walk. I'll face the mirror so we know which side, but we'll be walking forward. Yeah, there it is. There it is, Jamie. Nice. Nice, Isabella. We'll be walking back, right? We'll try it slow like this. And then we'll try it a little bit quicker. And that way you can just start to kind of think about it. You'll get there, I promise. You've made so much great progress. And then lastly, we'll play around with both slow and fast, the Hagala folkloric shimmy, which is probably one of my favorite moves. I hope you like it too. So it's exactly the same as our 3/4, except we start the first part with a little drop and a twist, and then drop and drop, right? So it just adds a really pretty twisty element. So we'll practice both of those, okay, guys? And then it'll be almost time to cool down. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yes, nice. Nice, Isabella. Yes. Okay. Let us give it a go. All right. Let's find a special song for us. This has a nice, let's see. Nope, not that one. It's not the right beat for us. Let's see. Here we go. This one will be good. Nice strong beat for us. Okay. So we'll start off slow. I'll face our mirror with our regular 3/4. So push up, down, right, left, right, left, right, left. So feel free, guys, to add any arms if you'd like. One of the beautiful things about being at home is you can really have the freedom to play around with your moves. Push, 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 up, down, push, up, down, push, up, down. All right, we're going to take a little walk. I'm going to walk back so I can start forward. Okay, so let's do 4 walks forward, 4 walks back with this slow tempo of 3/4. Ready? Here we go. We go push up, down, push up, down, push up, down, push up, down, then back. 2, 3, 4. Walk it forward with your left, right, left, right. Walk it back, left, right, left, right. Walk it forward, right. Or I'm sorry, you know what I mean, lefts and rights. Back, back. Good. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. Let's just try in place. Little reach. Do the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Little quicker. Right, left, right, left. If you're not ready for this, it's okay. It takes a really long time. We're going to try to walk it forward. Here we go. And right, left, right, left, back. 2, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4, back. We're going to stick with this, but remember, you can keep it slow. It's a lot. And for my folks who are comfy with this, I'm going to add a little arms up and down to that faster tempo, but go at your own pace, okay? 5. All right, we're going to walk it forward for 4, back for 4, faster tempo. So let's get it going. So it'll be right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's walk it in 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, 8, and up your arms, down. You guys are lucky. The music stopped. All right. How are your hips feeling? Wobbly? Okay, we're going to try it just a little bit longer. Still at that fast speed, but remember, slow is great too. This is all we're doing. Push up, down. Push up, down. Belly dance is extra challenging because you have to have muscle control, but also be loose. So here we are, full speed. Right, left, right, left. Push up, down, push up, down, push up, down. Let's take a walk. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, back. 3, 4, up, 2. Nice big breath. Down, up, down, up, whoop, down. Nice. Good. All right. Good job. Keep practicing. Remember, I'll give you this video so you can keep drilling that bit. Okay, Hagala time. We'll start off really slow. So we're going to take our right hip. We're going to lift up into those obliques like we've been doing this class. Take and drop that hip forward. Then there, push your hip to the right, lift up. Drop, slide, up. Right side, down, slide, up. Left side. This one looks so awkward when you do it slow. Slide, up. So quick word, we're going to try to walk forward and back with this one. Just a quick reminder that when we walk backward, everything's the same. Your hip still goes forward. It's just the placement of your foot farther back. Watch my feet. See how my hip goes forward, but my foot goes back. Crazy, right? All right, slow. Here we go. Walk it forward. So we're going to go 1, up, drop and up, drop and up, drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift. Let's walk it back. Drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift, drop. Woo! I haven't done it slow like this in a while. This is hard. Drop and lift, drop and lift. The backwards is always harder. Forward, drop, 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 drop. So we're doing drop, slide up, drop. Yes, you will feel knock-kneed. Taking that hip up and forward. Yeah? Okay, let's just keep trying. Here we go. We're going to walk it forward, same speed. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hip, left hip, right, left, right, left, right, walk it back, right, left, right, left, drop, and a drop, and a drop, drop. One more time slow like this, and then we'll finish up Hagala full speed. Right, we're walking forward, right, right, walk it back, back, 2, 3, 4, walk it forward, right, left, right, left, walk it back, back. Nice, nice, Isabella. Front. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. Hopefully this helps. It really is just a practice thing. All right, full speed for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, front, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, front, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, keep at it, front, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, front, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna turn towards you. Good. Front, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Slide up, down, right? There you go. Nice, Jamie. I'm just kind of letting the hands be free here. Drop, 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 drop. Good. Here we are. All right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Nice. Nice job. Woo. Right? All right. We got to cool it down. I hope it's not super hot where you are, because that would not be good. All right. Let's take a quick little stretch, you guys, and we will wrap it up. You did so good. All right. So, kick those arms out. Lay it down. Big inhale reaches you up. Couple more times just like this. Just take your time. Nice. All right. So whenever you're ready, guys, bend the knees. Keep your wide stance, hands on the knees. Rest one shoulder down. Remember to breathe. Switch, other side. Good. And let's take a fold forward. Down. Pick up your head. Really release that low back. We did a lot of hip work today. Good. All right, take your time, guys, to come up nice and slow. Rounding through that back. All the way up. Shoulders to ears, release down a couple times. Lift up and down. Up and down. One more. Good. Hands in front of the body. Flex, lift, and then place the head right in between those shoulder blades. Round that spine. And release when you're ready. Arch the back. Really relax in those shoulders. Let it go. Today we're going to take a side stretch. So we've got our wide legs here. We're going to bend one knee over. I like to bring the palms to the heart. And then you're going to lift your toe up and just take a little side lunge. So you can hang out right here. What we're going for is a stretch here. Or if it is okay for your body, you can reach the fingertips down. Watch out that this feels comfortable on your knee. Good. All right, other way. Bend the knee and stretch. Yeah. Again, find your variation. Slowly come up, back to center. Reach all the way up. Fold forward one last time. Reach that back. Come here, kitty. You guys, my kitty might be coming to visit. Good. All right, come up nice and slow. Say hello to my kitty bells. There she is. She says, "Good job, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night." There she is. Good job, you guys. We're all done. Yes, here I'm going to stop our video. There we go.